Man, I just wrapped up Mansion Mastermind 6, and at the end of everything, each guy gets on stage and shares his story. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm always so hard to get through to. I'm like, nah, not letting this message through. I don't embrace messages. I do not. But that's what I love about me. Because I keep that shield up, keep that guard up. And when somebody can break through it, I know they're the truth. That's that shield of truth. I don't just let anything through. I don't. And three of the guys had me tear up. One of the guys came up with his phone like he was going to speak from his phone. I said, put the fucking phone down. And he killed it. Man, it was amazing. Like, literally, what they had been through and weathered was all the same story of what I've been through and I've weathered, but just in their different calling, their different scenario and life circumstances. You guys, the depth of your struggle is going to determine the height of your success. You asked for it. I asked to be the baddest motherfucker on the yard. I asked to be the baddest motherfucker in any room I walk in. And I asked that from above my whole life. So guess what? I ended up in prison. The baddest motherfucker on that yard. That's what I was asking for. What the fuck are you guys asking for? You're asking for strength. You're asking to not feel this pain. Sure, you're being given an event that prepares you, that makes you feel more pain. So that pain that you thought was fucking just gonna, that pain that you thought would never go away, that contraction phase that came about and was basically just debilitating, becomes nothing in comparison to what you've been through. When people tell me their problems, I'm like, average problem, bitch, what? Like I'm going through a breakup. I understand breakups, they hurt. But I'm like, oh, so you're telling me you're going through the most average thing on the planet? Like divorce, breakup, these things, that is the most common thing on earth. So let me tell you something. You're going through the most common shit ever. And you're not able to circumvent your emotions and say, everybody goes through this. I'm just making it about me so much that I'm being an asshole. Do you realize separateness, loneliness, these feelings that you only feel your pain is just the fact that you're a very judgmental piece of shit? Do you get that? Because there's plenty of people around you going through worse shit than you. There's plenty of people around you that would talk to you. There's plenty of people around you that would give you company, but you judge them. You don't want them to. You just want that one person, the person that's pushing you away or avoiding you or has broken you. You don't want these other people. You're judging them. No, not that person. All people, motherfucker. I literally get my strength from all people. And it comes in the form of a square fucking piece of technology in my motherfucking pocket. Because guess what? I'm inviting of all love, all strength, all power. You guys give me strength. You guys give me power by saying, Wes, that's right. Because then guess what happens? We're all agreeing with the same universal thought. You know the top people like Rudolf Steiner and these top individuals, they don't believe we think our own thoughts. They believe we tap into universal thought. Like one thing that's taking place in all of existence at the same time that's affecting us all in different ways, and we all have different perceptions of the event and different life situations. So I can understand people. And that's why when I speak, people are like, dude, he's like reading my thoughts. No, life is a mirror. It's not a window. You're going through what I am, just in a different format. That's why there's contraction phases and expansion phases. And that's why the goal is to control yourself during the winning phase, the expansion, because that's where everybody fucks up. During the phase of contraction where everything's going wrong and there's problems, you're strong there. You have to be. You have to stay strong and focused in a contraction phase. But during an expansion phase, a winning season, that's where the losses occur. All my wins were gained during my losing season. All the true wins, the true character, the true assets that I developed within that made me the person that was able to come on here and exchange energy at a different rate. Do you get me now? You're not some special motherfucker because some problem happened to you. You're special because of what you did after the problem took place. Okay? That problem's a gift. And if you're able to solve it, then guess what? You're a gift to the world because we're all experiencing the same problems. I mean, how is this not obvious? Why? Because the mind is very selfish. We have massive egos. No, you went through a breakup, but not mine. You went through something, but that's not how mine was. Me. Fuck. Haven't you ever thought that there's a million people that went through worse shit? That's why I'm glad I went through one of the worst things. Because the only thing that can be probably worse than a long stretch in prison is like losing your child early or something. Like nothing can compare to prison. They liken prison to dying with your eyes open. That's what they call it. Going to prison and doing long stretches is like dying with your eyes open. It never fucking ends. It's never ending. You guys, you're not facing a problem that others haven't. So if you're not reaching out to people for help, it's because you're a judgmental piece of shit. Someone like me would help you. I would have the answers for you. But you're closed off. Like I was whenever anyone speaks and tells a story. Oh, this guy can't get through to me. I'm Wes Watts and I've been through too much. And then I start listening. And then they go deeper into the story. And then they say like a connecting event that I side with and I feel for them at. Now they got me. Do you get it yet? We're all the same. We've all experienced a lot of the same emotions and feelings. And that's what's at the root that's pulling us. I love you guys. Let's go.